Howdy, howdy folks. My name is Caden Jennings. Welcome back to the vlog, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, out here at Bob's property, dumping the dump trailer. This is kind of like our final load of grass for the year. I am doing fertilizer applications here tomorrow, so I am just pre-planning for that. Making space in the dump trailer so that way I can load it up with fertilizer. Last year, Caden, insert picture here, I had this bed full, like packed full. I mean like up to here with fertilizer. Pretty nuts. Oh shoot. I'm gonna run my pump dry. Anyways, I had it fucking packed full. Let me bump this baby forward. What's going on here? This grass needs to come out. The trailer is fucking vertical and it's not dumping out. Hold on, let me try again. Oh, I hear some sliding. Let me try again. Well, that did most of it. There's still some in the top. There's still some in the top up there. This is disgusting. It reeks. See up on that right side? That moldy grass. I'm not really too sure how I'm gonna go about this. Looks like I get to fucking shovel it out with my feet, I guess. Let me do my dump trailer trick. Good morning. All right, I am going flying and then we're gonna go pick up fertilizer and do some fertilizer applications. But anyways, going to get in the helicopter. Okay, well, I was mistaken. I thought I was scheduled for a flight, but it looks like I was scheduled for ground. So, I mean, that's kind of annoying because I don't need any ground time for the way I'm going about my stuff. But I guess it was nice. I did 2 hours of ground, and now I'm gonna go pick up fertilizer. Fertilizer here at Alaska Mill Feed. Getting all my fertilizer loaded up. Should be pretty much. I spent $3,500 on fertilizer, and I think I billed out like 10 grand. So I don't know, 10 or 11, something like that. Decent profit margin for what we're doing. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. And I get to go do fertilizer all day is kind of my plan, so. All right, fertilizer's all loaded up, got my stuff, and I am getting ready to head on down to my attorney's house. So, got to fertilize for the attorney, and then got a couple other small fertilizer jobs in Anchorage, and then I'm gonna head out to the valley and get fertilizing some more. But I am gonna get lunch and put all my fertilizer on the schedule since I didn't happen to do that. First property. I gotta get a mask. This lime is god-awful. all masked up. Property number 2. Property number 3. Well, I went back through my list and found out that there was one client that I didn't put on the schedule, but I billed for fertilizer, so I went and took care of his property. I want to get lunch right now, but I am already, if you know where I am already on 5th Avenue, or 6th Avenue, heading out of town, and Wendy's is right there. I think this is going to be one of those, well, I'm driving to the valley, so I'm not going to get lunch. I'm half tempted to stop at the apartment and grab my t-shirt because it might be hot out there. I don't know. It's kind of overcast, a lot of cumulus clouds. But I'll see what I can do. But anyways, I am jumping on the highway. I'm going to head out to the valley and grab lunch at some point out there. It's a busy day. It's already 2:15. I don't even know if I'm going to get to fertilize all the clients that I wanted to today. But we'll see how that goes. All right, well, I just pulled up at Everett. So let me let you go. Pulling up at Everett's, gonna do an estimate for these guys. So I'm really excited for that. Is Amber here?
Amber is here. I believe she's right over that way.
Okay, perfect. All right, I just left Everett's and now I pulled up at the next property for fertilizer. It's like 4 o'clock, so this is probably going to be my last property, and then I got to get over and do the podcast tonight. But what I was going to say is I had a really good conversation with the lady in charge of Everett's, and it sounds like we're going to get them an estimate, and we're going to be able to take care of their lawn over there. So I'm freaking really excited for that, and we're going to make it look really nice, and I'm super psyched. That's all I can say. I'm super psyched. I'm super jazzed. This summer is going so awesome. I'm so blessed to have a good team and Dylan and all that. So let me fertilize this property. There goes Bobby. We had Bobby on the podcast, and then Robbie's leaving the shop right now. Oh, it's been a long day, and I still have more to do. I've got 14 quote requests to send out. And then I've got 2 extra commercial quotes that I'm sending out to some big places out here, Everett's, and we're doing a kids cupboard building as well. So pretty excited about all that. But other than that, I am heading home and gonna go send out these requests, go to bed, and do it all over again tomorrow, starting with some commercial properties. So that is my plan, folks. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see ya in the next one.